Good afternoon, everybody. We are back. We are here. 34 degrees, cloudy outside. Ooh, winter is creeping up on us. My goodness. We got Aldo Bro first in the chat. Dark Bro second. 1776. Nick F. Good afternoon. Lyman Dave. What's happening, Lyman Dave? King Mamba, Dark Bro, Khalito, Pat. We got Old Rounder, King Mamba, and Track. Thank you guys for being in here so nice and early. I like it. Let's take a look at the market. We've got AMC in the top left, closing down 5% today. Closed today at $7.54, currently sitting at $7.54 after hours. Shiba Inu coin sitting at 908 right now. No action all day today. Shiba Inu coin has just been sitting sideways on some very, very low volume numbers here. Look at this minute chart. Literally no change at all on Shiba Inu coin for a lot of those candles there. GameStop sitting at 27.11 at the close, 27.14 after hours right now, losing 1.74% on the day. Bitcoin still in the red, sitting at 16,574, 575, 576 right now. Trying to throw some green lines on there at the moment and get its way back and claw its way back into positive territory. Nonetheless, the NASDAQ closed down 1.54% today, right at this major level of support around 11,150 points, and it's currently sitting at 11,185 points. BR Therapeutics losing 6% on the day, down to 25 cents. Talked about AMC, Ethereum, Shiba, Doge, and Bitcoin, all in the red at the moment. We've got Sundial closing the day down 3.25%. Mullen Auto closing at 26.62 cents today. CEI 13.68, selling off into the close there, losing 2.29% of the day. The SPY down to 395.45, losing 0.76% of the day. BBIG 77.5 cents. Highcroft Mining sitting at 81 cents. Netflix $306. LUNC Terra Luna Classic 17,850 points. QQQ 285.44, trying to bounce back actually into the close there, but dipping off a little bit, losing 1.36%. And Ape closing the day at $1.31, 8% lower from where it was at yesterday's close. My goodness, the market is getting ripped. 20th. Frank is 20th in the chat. I like it, Frank. Can't stay, but the bros are awesome. Dark Bro, you're awesome, man, because you're a bro. Market combat, Frank. Heck yeah. LUNC to the lunar. Let's take Terra Luna Classic to the moon, ladies and gentlemen. Look, at this point in the game, I want anything to go to the moon. I don't care if it's Terra Luna Classic. I don't care if it's a coin that I don't even hold right now. I want to make sure that somebody is making money in the crypto space. There's 22 of you guys in here right now. Is anybody killing it on any trades? If you are, don't hold these a secret, man. Tell us right now if you guys are holding these trades that are wildly profitable. I would imagine, out of the 22 of you guys in here, that nobody is sitting on some just golden goose, okay? Nobody's sitting on this goose that laid the golden egg that is just stacking massive gains in the crypto space at the moment. And if you are, congratulations to you. But I think the 24 of us are going to be able to see that the entirety of the crypto market is in a bad space right now. But we all know this, and we are going to remind ourselves of this on a daily basis when we make it through this trash. When we make it through this just horrible period of this bear market, we are all going to be laughing with wild gains when the bull market returns. So do not forget that, guys. What's up, bros? Brandon Ransom, how you doing, man? I'm Short BTC, waiting for it to break down. That actually could turn out to be a very nice gain, dude. Being short on Bitcoin, if you're not short on leverage, I think you're going to be doing okay. You know, because Bitcoin could at any point in time see a bounce and so on. If it does break down through this $15,000, $16,000 level, I absolutely think we could see $12,000 and even $10,000 on Bitcoin. And with everything going on in the crypto space right now, with FTX and all of these guys that are trying to, I truly think the government's trying to sabotage the crypto space because they missed out on it and they want to control it. I really think that once all of that dust settles, once all of those fights there have been fought, that's when I think that we can finally see some more massive progress in crypto. And I think that they are orchestrating all of this pain right now so that they can come out victorious, either in charge of decentralized crypto or in charge of a CBDC, central bank digital currency. My egg is rotten. Coolito, you need that golden egg, man. Dude, where have you been? Oh my gosh. Like this afternoon or in general? DR, no? Because I've been here every single day. We've been growing our portfolios together. USAC and ED for stocks are both looking good today. Nice, Frank. Let's take a look at ED. What's ED looking like? Consolidated Edison. Well, we know utilities aren't going anywhere. We know utilities aren't going anywhere. People are going to continue needing electric for their house until Armageddon hits. So this bad boy over the last decade has done very nice, going up 10x in value. It's like a darn cryptocurrency, man, gaining 10x value, going from more than that, well, 5x in value. Got to go back basically 2 decades to see a 10x there. But going from $20 per share up to $100 per share. Currently sitting at $91.36. Good news is, look at this dividend right here. We've got a 79-cent per share dividend. 79 cents. 79 cents. What do we got here? I'm not going to tell us. 78 cents. 78 cents. 78 cents. They seem to be increasing their dividend nicely during a time of... Like, this does not look like a bear market stock, right? So this has been doing very well over the last year since this bear market began. Why? Everybody uses utilities. That desire and that need isn't going anywhere. Savings account, which I get 0.2%, is the only thing I'm making money on right now. J Bones, dude, stacking dollars with that 0.2%. Very nice, J Bones. Very nice. Here listening. Pika! So glad you're here. So glad you're listening, Pika. Haven't seen you on YouTube in 6 months. Forgot about you. Dr. No, man. DR No. Don't tell me you forgot about me. Don't tell me you forgot about me, dude. How could you forget about me, man? That's like it's like the craziest thing anybody could ever say to anybody else. Dr. No. DR No. Well, don't forget about me again, man. Good afternoon, Danelle. Hopefully you're having a great day so far. Raising interest by 0.5% next round. Probably even some 0.75%, but I think that's it. Yeah, Arthur, I doubt we get anything higher than 75 basis points. I have not seen consensus yet to see what consensus is. But, yeah, I don't know which way I'm leaning just yet. For another 75 basis point interest rate hike or the 50 basis points. I think 50 basis point would be acceptable by the Fed in this next one, considering inflation has come down. What I wouldn't want to see happen is a 50 basis point increase, and then all of a sudden interest rate or inflation rates go up the next round. That would be pretty bad. So I don't know if they need to maintain the aggression and just raise it 75 basis points until we can like get this thing situated and figured out, or if they're gonna be okay with 50 basis points. Sorry that's so loud. I was listening to that song that Frank told me to listen to there. Under Pressure. Is that what it is? I actually forget what the title of the song was, but yeah, Under Pressure. Dude, that was like some Ice Ice Baby stuff, man. Melody was like Ice Ice Baby. Some Vanilla Ice stuff there. Thank you, Pika. Didn't notice it myself. Something I know I missed on that smiley face, left of the chat. Oh. That's how she's telling you how to access those emojis. Gotcha. SPACs paying 2.55% annually and pays monthly. Very nice. Frank, SPAXX, guys. 2.5%. Look, I don't know if it's going to maintain value, if it's going to come down in value. But 2.5% is better than a savings account that pays 0.2%. Keep that in mind, guys. Keep that in mind. Let's see. Buongiorno. Pudgy or Scott Sterling. What's going on, man? Glad to have you in here. Hello, bro. I'm very sad today. I lost all my money today in futures trading. Viral materials. Let me tell you. What'd you lose it in? What asset did you lose it in? Yeah, I feel you, dude. I feel you. Leverage trading. Okay, leverage trading, it's good if you get it right. It's absolutely terrible if you get it wrong. There's a difference, and you'll notice this. Maybe I don't know, the older you get, the more money you lose. Trust me when I tell you, the more money you lose, you will notice that leverage is not all it's cracked up to be. So leverage is very deceiving, man. And especially when you're trading futures, if you get hit with the funding round as well in cryptocurrency, I think you might be talking about. So you gotta be careful with leverage, dude. You gotta be careful. If you buy a crypto coin, you buy a stock, you can literally hold it forever. Yes, it can go down in value, but you can hold it forever. If you trade on futures, if you trade on leverage, I should say, not just futures, because you could trade futures without leverage. The leverage could destroy you. You could go in there, you could trade on 5x leverage, 20% move, kills your entire trade. A 10x leverage, 10% move, is going to kill your entire trade. It's very dangerous. It's nice if you time it perfectly, but the thing is, you can't time everything perfectly. Even if you are a 70% hit rate trader, if you go in there and you're full leveraged, and you sit there and rack up some huge account because you hit 7 in a row, you're invincible. Dude, if you go in there full leverage again, you hit another one, it's a loss. You just wiped yourself out. Leverage is dangerous. Viral materials, I think we've all been there, man. I think we've all lost a lot of money on a lot of trades, and I absolutely hope that you can move past it, dude. But leverage is a dangerous tool to be playing with, or a dangerous fire to be poking. Vanilla Ice took the beat from Under Pressure. Gotcha. Yeah, Frank, I was like, what is this? Did I have the wrong song on here? And then they started singing. I have heard that song before. I have heard that song before. I just didn't know the lyrics to it. Frank, you played Modern Warfare 2 on PS3. So we're playing PS3, guys. J-Bones, not on stream, but yes, I do. J-Bones and Frank, hello. Danelle, hello to you. Got a little purple line coming on the Bitcoin chart right here. Actually looks like a decent little purple line that could be breaking this ascending trend line that we've got going on throughout the afternoon. So if we go from here, it does not look like it's been broken yet. However, it is getting very close to breaking this ascending trend. So we're going to have to keep our eyes on Bitcoin here. Maybe falling back down through, but nonetheless, well, it seems like it might be holding up pretty well with that trend line. We're going to keep our eyes on that. Hello, Anthony. DM on Discord, your tag. There you go, man. J-Bones and Frank about to be playing together. Very nice. I just bought BNB for $277. Killer Peja. Not bad, man. Not bad. I remember a few years ago, okay? And we might be heading back to this era. So with exchange coins, I would be a little more conservative right now. Okay, Crow coin, yes, 6 cents, I believe. Let's see where Crow's at today. Almost 7 cents, 6.9 cents right now. BNB, we got it up here. 277 apparently. KuCoin is down to like $7. FTX obviously is done. But these exchange coins, okay, I think that we could see massive declines in the exchange coins. I think that Crypto.com coin absolutely could go back down to its all-time lows of a penny. I think that Binance was at $5 a couple years ago. Let's see BNB. Let's see BNB here. BNB is at 270 right now. All-time chart. 11 stinking cents. 11 cents to over $600. With nobody using the exchanges, there's very little value in the exchange coins. 2017, that bad boy runs up from 11 cents to $18. Massive gains right there, right? 2019, that bad boy's running up to $37. People think, oh my gosh, dude, I tripled my money during a bear market. This is the best thing ever. I'm going to cash out. Awesome. I made it. And then during the bull market, 2021, this bad boy runs up quickly to $650 a coin. I don't think that it's going to be impossible. If it breaks this lower 200s, I don't think it's going to be impossible to see BNB back down to $10. I really don't. I think that these centralized exchanges are in for a world of trouble if they continue to be plagued by FTX stories, by promotion of regulation, by the government coming in and trying to save the day, by talk of central bank digital currencies. I absolutely think the exchange coins can go back down. And I don't know if Binance will test 11 cents. That's kind of crazy. But I absolutely think that they can go down and test some of their all-time lows there. Now, that's not to say that they won't bounce back. There is a place in this world for centralized cryptocurrency exchanges. And after all of the dust settles that we're going through right now, I think you can make some massive gains on those. And the thing that I like about centralized cryptocurrency exchange coins, they usually carry very high rewards. So next bull market comes when everybody wants you to sign up for Crypto.com. Crypto.com coin is going to be doing very well, but also your rewards for owning Crypto.com coin can be amazing. The KuCoin rewards that you can get can be amazing. The BNB, I don't even know what BNB rewards they have, but the free trading basically that you have if you're using BNB to pay your trading fees is incredible. So the rewards that you can get by holding these cryptocurrency exchange coins is great, but they greatly improve during the bull markets. So, but yeah, Pudgy, nobody knows. Let's see. I only had $100. Now it's gone, and now I have nothing. Viral. I'm gonna tell you this, dude. Listen. I'm glad it was only $100, right? I'm glad it was only $100. Now, same thing being said, that was all the money you had to invest with. Then that is a very hard hit. Okay. I'm gonna tell you right now. Just learn from this. Okay. Learn from this experience. Because what you're likely to do is the next time you get $100 that you're willing to spend, you're likely to do the exact same thing, okay? And the allure of futures trading on leverage it's sexy, dude. It's sexy because you know, and I know, that you could have easily turned that money into $500, right? All you had to do was click the opposite button. Instead of buying it, you should have shorted it. Instead of shorting it, you should have bought it. All you had to do was click the opposite button, and you wouldn't have busted your account. You would have made a wild amount of money. And that's the allure of leverage trading. So learn from this, dude. How did you feel? Not learn from, maybe your trade was good. Maybe you had a good entry on the trade, but your leverage was just too great, and it stopped you out too soon. So, please, take it as a $100 lesson. Don't beat yourself up over it. And either leverage trading, you're not ready for it. You were too highly leveraged, or you need to reconsider something with it. Leverage trading could be sexy, dude. But I would say more often than not, you get burnt instead of doing the burning. Pudgy! For the Trapster. I don't even know if Trapper is in here right now. Trapper, baby. You have no idea how long I've been wanting to do this. Oh my gosh, I gotta sneeze. Pudgy, thank you for the banana. You take that banana, you tilt the head back a little bit, you lick it, and you stick it. Oh my gosh, my eyes are not watering because of the banana, I promise. My eyes are watering because I don't feel good. Oh, Pudgy, thank you very much for the super chat. J-Bones! Oh, thank you for the mustache. J-Bones, thank you very much for the mustache. J-Bones, thank you very much for the mustache. J-Bones, man, thank you very much. And I'm not crying, Trapper, I promise I'm not crying. I can take the banana. I can take the banana, dude. It is, it's the stuffy nose, man. It's the stuffy nose that's making me do it, I promise. We'll take a little drink. Take a little drink and calm down after that one. Oh, yeah. I don't know if Patrick's in here. Tell me to take a drink or not, but I'm going to take one anyway. You're gonna calm down. Yes, the Trapper saw the tear coming down my eye, and he's like, "This is the most beautiful thing that I've ever seen in my entire life. This is the most beautiful thing that I have ever seen in my entire life." Well, Trapper, I did it for you, man. I did it for you. Pudgy, thank you for making me cry on camera. And trust me when I tell you, those are tears of joy. You cry tears of joy over the licking sticks, man. You cry tears of joy over the licking sticks. Oh, let's see. Patrick is in here. Pat, man. Thank you very much for the super chat. Changed the name to match the Discord. Missed most of the earlier stream, so here's an initial donation to the Clay Bro. What did I miss fund? Also, bought my first partial Bitcoin today, so I got by the way. Nice, man. Nice. Patrick getting his very first, or Pat12B, getting his very first partial Bitcoin. I like it. And Patrick, man, thank you for the coffee. Thank you for the coffee. Thank you for the coffee. Oh, this is going to be good, man. 2 drinks in a row. Thank you very much for the water, Patrick. Absolutely appreciate that. The what did you miss fund? You know, I don't really think that you missed anything. The market was very, very subdued all day today. And it was slightly lower, yes. We've seen Bitcoin down today. The NASDAQ was down. But no real news except for what's unfolding in this FTX scandal and the FTX collapse. So aside from any of that, which I'm pretty sure you're caught up on, especially if you watch any of the most recent videos that I've done about FTX, I think that you're pretty much caught up on that, dude. I can't think of anything off the top of my head that you would have missed. I am slightly groggy, so that could be causing a problem as well. But yeah, if any of you guys know something for sure that Patrick missed there, catch him up on it. But Patrick coming in again. Oh, Patrick's gonna keep me hydrated, dude. I love it, Patrick. Thank you very much for the coffee. Thank you very much for the coffee. Thank you very much for the coffee, Patrick, dude. Looking out. Oh yeah. No, that does feel good. It feels good to just be a little bit more calm right now because I can feel the snot in my nose, and it's not a good feeling. I'm a little tired. It's all good. We're going to get through it, though. I'll make it official. Pat12B. Nice. Because Chipro been around lately. So, no, I've actually not seen Chipro lately. I was starting to wonder about the bunny rabbit that lives in my backyard, and I did actually see him yesterday. So I know these animals are still good out there. I honestly, though, I think that they're a lot less active because, like, today it's 33 degrees right now and cloudy. And it was, like, slightly rainy, misty earlier. Not raining, but, like, misty. So I think these guys are all just chilling in their holes right now. And I turned the fire on yesterday. And cracked the door for a minute. Maybe I thought the rabbit might feel the warmth and like want to come over by the door, but he didn't do it. He didn't hop in. I thought for sure I could trick this rabbit into jumping into my living room. Just open the patio door a little bit, turn the fire on, so we could let some warmth out, and he might be able to feel the warmth coming out of that door and want to jump in. But nah, he really didn't seem to mind. Just being outside, man. 30-some degrees. The dude's just chilling out there. I don't know. If I was sitting outside and somebody opened the door, the fireplace was roaring, and I felt that warmth out there, I'd probably be hopping over to that door, but he didn't seem to be too interested in it. BTC went through your trend line. Yes, it did, Lorenzo. Yes, it did. So Bitcoin, no longer on the same ascending trend that it was on. Okay, this isn't like the end-all, be-all for the ascension today. But it's no longer following that line there and hitting some higher lows throughout the afternoon. However, it is at this, horizontal. If we were to throw a horizontal, and I don't want to get like terribly linear on here, but if we were to throw some horizontal support on here, we could find it here, 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 here again. So even if you didn't know that where we were on that line, if you were to pull up a horizontal trend line and kind of put it in this area, see, testing it on the upside, breaking, testing on the downside, testing up, down, following this line, that's exactly what we're doing right now, using it as support. So this is going to be a little area that we would also want to break down if you want double confirmation that Bitcoin may be curling back over and could honestly test some intraday lows here. If it breaks this horizontal trend line when it broke it last time, nice $100 quick decline in a 1 minute decline there, just dropping $100 really quick. It might actually do the exact same thing here. So we can watch that and see if it does break to the downside, how quickly it breaks this trend. Now, that's not to say that it will, because, you know, you had a little bit of a decline here and so on. So technical analysis is never 100%, but nonetheless, I would expect it to break down with a decent candle if it breaks this level right here. So we'll keep our eyes on that. Bad D-Snot Claybro's Nose Fund. Oh, God. Patrick, thank you very much for the super chat. That is exactly the fund that I need, man. Oh, what you missed earlier. I was talking and I said, now I don't even know if I said this morning or yesterday, but if you guys see, like, you know, some snot coming down into my mustache or whatever, just ignore it for now. I think it might have been yesterday that I said that. You might not have missed that. It definitely could have been yesterday. Okay, when Patrick said that he got his first partial Bitcoin, I want to ask, at what price? 56 people in here. I don't need 56 answers, but I do need some answers. At what price? If any price. I mean, you could even say 100, right? At what price would you guys feel comfortable buying your first whole Bitcoin? Like one whole Bitcoin. Even if you have to stack up to get it, buy a quarter here, buy a quarter here, buy a quarter here. At what point would you want at least one Bitcoin for sure? Like if it goes to $6,000, you really want to try and get one Bitcoin. If it goes to $100, I think all of us could agree that we would probably want one Bitcoin. $1,000, you know, you definitely want to try and stack up one Bitcoin at those levels, because I think Bitcoin's always going to be around. Right? I don't know if you guys agree with that, but Bitcoin was first. Bitcoin is the largest, and Bitcoin's probably got the best chance at always being around. So it is something that we should consider having in our portfolios, and I want to know what that price point is for you. Pika says 0.01. Pika's getting one. Pika. Oh, God. Pika's getting one at a cent for sure. J Bones, 10 grand, trying to grab one. Pat, 10 grand, trying to grab one. Arthur, everybody's saying 10 grand. I like it, man. 5,000, but I'm hoping for 1,000 will be really cheap. Yes. Maybe 5,000. There you go. But for sure, a piece at 5K. Arthur, very nice. It'll drop below 10K, and then I'll start buying. Very good, Lorenzo. So yeah, 10,000 is actually a very good number to throw out there, because that's where my level of support is. So I do think that it can touch 10,000. Will it go below it? Not sure. But I do think that it can touch that 10,000. So some people that are slightly below with their entry points, like Pika at a penny, I think that maybe, I don't know if Pika, if Bitcoin hits a penny, gosh, dude, if Bitcoin hits a penny, I would rather buy all of the Bitcoin at a penny than start a bro coin, man. I really would. I'd rather buy all the Bitcoin at a penny than start a bro coin. I think that all of us could agree on that. However, I don't know if Bitcoin is going to hit a penny. I would really, really like it if it did, but then nobody else bought it. No, literally nobody else in the world wanted it. I would buy it. 0.00097, just like Shiba. Frank, that is a very, 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 very low price. Theoretically, Bitcoin has already traded at that price, because there was a time in history when nobody wanted to buy Bitcoin. You couldn't even sell 10,000 Bitcoin for $50. So there was a time, man, when Bitcoin did trade for that low of a value. 500. I'm in for a full few. Nice. IADDP. 12,000. Sky Stonify says, dude, 12,000, a break of 15, and I think we're at 12,000. I really do. News of another centralized exchange going down. Like if Gemini goes down, we know that deposits have been halted, or withdrawals have been halted on Genesis, partnered with Gemini. if Gemini goes down and the Winklevoss twins are done, dude, Bitcoin could be right at that 12,000, 10,000 number. Gemini is a big exchange. When it's buy one, get one free. Nice to know. Buy one, get one free. Dude, if they did buy one, get one free, like Black Friday sales, I think a lot of people would buy crypto. I really do. I really think that they would buy a lot of crypto. I feel like the lowest Bitcoin will go is around 8,000 to 9,000. Yeah, smoke session. I think that is realistic. I do. I don't think that that's like drastically low, and I don't think that that's. I still think that's a decent discount as well. So, you guys, if you've been in here, my line is right around that 10,000. So it's give or take, and you're pretty close to where I'm at there. Smoke sesh. Let me say this. What do you think Bitcoin would go to? Do you think it could go lower? So you think that's the lowest? What if Coinbase collapses? What if it comes out and Crypto.com collapses? What if we found out that these guys actually are liars, and where they said that they've got all of our money and reserves? They actually didn't. They didn't. Maybe they blame it on a hack. Okay. Maybe they blame it on a hack and say they don't know where our money went. So maybe they blame it on a hack. But what if one of these cryptocurrency exchanges, another one goes down? You still, and I'm talking a major one. I'm talking, Coinbase, Binance, Crypto.com. One of these guys goes down hard. I think it can go lower in that type of situation. I may even buy two at a penny. At 2 cents. I may even buy 2 cents, but no promises. Ooh, I'll tell you what, Pika, I will buy you one at 2 cents for sure. Pat, thank you very much, Pat. This is the Claybro Time Machine Fund. Oh, Time Machine stressed me out, dude. Time Machine stressed me out big time. Oh my gosh. Could you just imagine if you did have a time machine and you just went back and okay, everybody wants to go back and buy some Bitcoin, and what are you going to do for the next 10 years? You know what I mean? Like, I get it. There's so many money-making opportunities and things that you can do that would be great, but you're going to live like the next just 10 years over again? Or are you going to make every decision that you made before? If the slightest decision could throw your whole life out of control from where you're at right now. My goodness, man. Time machines, if they don't stress you out, you guys, you're living a crazy life. I'll tell you that right now. Pat, time machines stress me out, dude. And Lorenzo, look how that horizontal trend line is holding up right there. If it drops to Luna's price, I'm going all in. Luna's price, Shiba's price, you guys got some high hopes, man. Now remember, there's only 21 million maximum Bitcoin. It's not like you're going to be able to get a billion of them. Look at this horizontal trend line holding up right now. And I did not put that on because of this line, because of it coming down here and tapping. We moved all the way over to here and said boom, 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 boom. And put it on. Is this level of support that we found back here. Roll up to present, and it's working just as it should, man. Working just as it should. So instead of bouncing down, it might be bouncing off and returning to the upside. Support and resistance lines are absolutely wild. And I know that this isn't much of a move here. But imagine if you were just trying to scalp some trades, okay? Imagine you're trying to scalp some trades and you broke the ascending trend line and just decided to take it down to this little level of support right here. You move from 16,560 to 16,540. Yeah, it's not a big move at all, but it's still a move that you could capitalize off of. Or 16,520 down here. It's at 16,540 right now. It's not a big move, but it's still a move that you could scalp on. And that support line is holding up just fine at the moment. Then don't use Coinbase. No. I know that. But I'm saying, like, if Coinbase goes down, then I feel like the price of Bitcoin would go down drastically as well. You can still hold it wherever you want. You can still hold it on a DeFi wallet and all that stuff. But I think if those major exchanges crumble, I think we see prices potentially even lower than my $10,000 number and like the $8,000 to $9,000 number. Patrick, thank you very much for the Clay Bro de-stressing fund. I'm gonna de-stress right now. I'm de-stressing right now. All right, I'm living the life that I should live. I'm living the life that I should live right now. No time machine, no worries. Oh my goodness, we are good to go. Pika for the defunding the fund. Oh, what? No, we don't want to defund the fund. Oh, Pika, thank you very much for the super chat. Pika Power coming in here trying to defund the fund. Oh my goodness, Pika coming in hot. Well, Pika, I guess that yes, if Pika's going to single-handedly defund all the funds, then Pika might be able to take Bitcoin down to a penny. As far as Bitcoin, Smoke Session agrees, perfect. As far as Bitcoin goes, 10,000 is such a key psychological level. It's absolutely insane not to load up on Bitcoin. Yeah, 10,000 is going to be very significant, man. The psychology of it, though, we could enter a time frame just like we had back in 2018, where this actually could get worse than 2018. What we're seeing right now can make it worse than 2018. People were saying, Bitcoin's dead, cryptocurrency is dead. It was a fad. It was something that's never going to last, and trash talking it, right? So we could go through that same period again, and it could actually be a narrative pushed by the government too, because they could start to push that CBDC or the central bank digital currency. See, right now, they want you to think that Bitcoin is bad, Bitcoin's scary, Bitcoin's for money launderers, because they want you to stay in the current financial system. They don't want the fiat system to lose any value. And Bitcoin could absolutely destroy the fiat system one day. However, if they start to compete, if they got their own CBDC out there and they're competing with Bitcoin and these different cryptos, they could absolutely pull a CZ Binance, man. But instead of being passive aggressive, they'll just tell you you're not allowed to do it. They'll just tell you that Bitcoin is garbage. They'll tell you that it's riddled with scammers. The exact same way that they're showing us right now, that it's riddled with scammers. So the government can really, really start to crack down on it, man. Hey, no unauthorized hydration. Now drink, Patrick. Thank you very much. I'm sorry for the unauthorized hydration. I wasn't even thinking, man. What was I doing? Thank you very much for the hydration. I do feel better that I'm hydrated now, man. I do feel better. Patrick, dude, thank you for the authorized hydration. Loving it. We have a new section. We might. AMC Trapper. I actually didn't see him. You guys might be too fast that I didn't even see him there. I'm almost done with the time machine. Anyone want me to pay a visit back to 2010? Oh my gosh. Next level, you stressing me, man. UK banks won't let me deposit to Binance, so I always went via Coinbase. Now Binance has enabled Google Pay, so I can avoid using Coinbase. Nice, John Pringle. Very good, man. That's the way to do it. Let's see. Saw that one. For a normal person who doesn't just have 10,000 lying around, it is smoke sesh. It's still an absolute huge investment, right? It's still an absolutely huge investment. And even at $10,000, it's still a $100 billion asset, right? I don't know where the value of Bitcoin is today. Let's see. Bitcoin is currently worth $300 billion. So, yeah, dude, even if it drops down to $8,000 a coin, it's still going to be worth $160 billion. Still going to be a very, very expensive asset. And that's at the $8,000 mark. So, if it goes down to $10,000, it's still an extremely expensive asset. And it's nowhere near some of these other coins that are worth $1 billion or $250 million. It just blows them away in terms of sheer size and value. So you're absolutely right. And $33 billion being traded today, and it's down 11% from the day before. So Bitcoin is an absolute mammoth when it comes to the cryptocurrency market, man. 10,000 is not cheap. 10,000 is cheap relative to the previous highs that we've seen. Let's see. Homage to one of my favorite drill sergeants. Nice, Pat. Let's see. Are we all out if LUNC Hopium until a bull market returns? Sky Stonify. I don't necessarily think so. I don't necessarily think so. I just think that we need some progress to be made, right? I think if Terra Luna Classic, if the community there gets some sort of a shift in sentiment, and I don't know what would do it. I don't know if it needs to be this inter-blockchain communication to come back to into play. If, maybe Do Kwon does something. Maybe that $4 million wallet that they keep talking about. Maybe they're actually able to do something with it. I do think that Terra Luna Classic is lacking some sort of a catalyst. And I don't even know if changing the burn tax again and increasing burns would cause that sort of a run. I really don't know. So I think it's going to have to be something drastic, yes. But I do think that we could see that level of hopium return without the bull market. But I don't think we're going to see prices like a penny and stuff without a bull market. Now that's a fun fund. Beep, boop, bop. Oh my gosh. There's so many fun funds out there that are funding the fun fund. I don't know, man. I don't know. Do Kwon is here. LUNC will thrive. What's up, Rozzy? How you doing, man? Looking for a good time. Message me here on WhatsApp. Kalani. Nice, dude. Nice. What's up with Do Kwon? Trying to clear his name after he abandoned LUNC, moved to 2.0. Anthony Doyle. I have no idea why Do Kwon cares at all to clear his name with the Terra Luna Classic community. The only reason I would care about clearing my name with the Terra Luna Classic community after having moved on to the Terra Luna 2.0 community is if I planned on doing something and needed the respect of the Terra Luna Classic community. Think about that. If I abandon everybody, why would I care what everybody thinks of me? Unless I wanted to regain your respect in order to do something with you guys again. And I think that's kind of the motive behind this Do Kwon clearing his name and coming to be, like, looked to as a leader again in the Terra Luna Classic community. So that's my thought process on it. I don't know if that's his game plan or not, but he realizes Terra Luna Classic's got a much larger community than Terra Luna 2.0 does. Bitcoin, seeming to retest that horizontal line of support there, guys. Every red week under 18,000, I try to buy $100 or so, waiting for the bulls to come back. Yeah, Lyman Dave, man, that's actually not a bad strategy. It's not a bad strategy. I'm going to break the internet. Do Kwon, man. Welcome to Shiba Inu coin. Let's see. Michael! Fist, bump, fist, bump, fist, bump, fist, bump. Michael, man, the most consistent player in the game. Michael, thank you very much for the fist bump. And Patrick coming in with a super chat. Reinstatement of the Fun Fund. Nice! We've got reinstatement of the Fun Fund out there. Perfect. The Fun Fund is back in action. For the redistribution of the Fun Fund. Oh my gosh, we've got the reinstatement. Oh, what is happening to the Fun Fund? I don't even know what is going on anymore with this Fun Fund. It is getting out of control in here. Patrick, Pika, Michael, thank you guys very much for the super chats. We've got the Fun Fund big. We got time machines going on and taking on and off the Fun Fund. This is getting crazy right now. Send 2500 super chat. Duh, something roulette wheel. Make it happen. Clay, bro, you're forgetting the $4 million wallet is worth a lot less. Diamond hands, baby. Diamond hands. The $4 million wallet, I actually don't know what the $4 million wallet is worth today. I didn't go in there and add up all those cryptocurrencies to see what that $4 million is worth today. I know that $4 million is going to be worth, the $4 million wallet's going to be worth a lot more when crypto prices start to go back up during a bull market, though. Kit Piano, is that you? Me? Somebody else, man. I don't even know. Maximum Super Chat, 500. Yes, it is, Do Kwon. Outdo, bro. I'll drink to that. Dunno. What did Outdo, bro, say? Oh, I'm having my coffee now, Dunno. Cheers. I almost took a drink, but I didn't want no unauthorized hydration. I know what happened the last time we had unauthorized hydration in here. I'm sorry for all the disasters this market manipulation caused, but you must believe in stablecoin. Do Kwon, man. We do. We believe that Do Kwon is real. A lot more. You're a lot more real than Ryoshi. I'll put it that way. You're hard to find. You're like that little leprechaun that tries to steal my Lucky Charms. But you're definitely real, Do Kwon. Pat, I think the whole time machine created a black hole. It did, Pika. It did. I don't even know who I am right now. Okay, Clay bro, where's my peach? D's, man, right here. Everybody close your eyes. D's, man, thank you very much for the peach that I missed out on earlier. And we've got some authorized hydration. Pat, man, thank you very much for the super chat. Thank you very much for the super chat. Thank you very much for the super chat, Pat, dude. Thank you very much for the super chat. Pat, thank you very much for the water, the hydration. I love it, man. Feeling a little bit better, and I can continue on. I'm doxing next level something. Don't do it, man. Never. Have you noticed when you buy a crypto for a price and it goes up like $20 and you try to sell it, it gives you a price lower than it went up and lower than what you bought it for? Have you seen that? So Killer Peja, I believe it depends on the platform that you are using. So I believe it depends on the platform you're using. If you use Webull, when you go buy it, you know, if you're looking at Bitcoin, I think there's like $150 spread on Bitcoin. So Bitcoin trading right now at like 16,150 or 16,500, sorry, 16,550. You might be buying it for like 16,625, and you might be selling it for 16,475. You might have like $150 spread. So even if it goes up like $20, you're still losing because they've got a large spread on Webull. Some of the other exchanges are probably like that as well. I'm not exactly sure what all of their fees are for buying on these cryptocurrency exchanges. But yes, you could absolutely see it go up in value, but because of the spread, you are still down in price. And retesting this level, my goodness, this horizontal level of support once more right here. 15,530. This bad boy is bouncing off of it like a ping pong ball. Uh-oh, might be breaking. Might be breaking on this one. We might be breaking on this one. You guys keep your eyes on Bitcoin down there. It looks like it might be breaking that level. We'll see if it is or not. Outdo, bro, you need darker shirts. Something. What do you do? Spill his coffee? Oh, no, man. Don't spill your coffee. He's really Elon Musk. Do Kwon is Elon Musk? Or who's Elon Musk? Clear you change. Clear you change. You straight up ignore me. Razi, I'm not ignoring anybody, man. I really am not. I can send you a screenshot right now, man. The last thing I see is you say you laughed at Danelle, and then you said, "Hey Pika," and maybe in a JK, but that was way up there. That was way up there. I promise, man. You guys know I really don't ignore anybody, man. Any opinion on Cardano? So Smoke Sesh, I never really looked into Cardano too much. I do think that Cardano, being one of the larger coins out there, will absolutely survive. But I don't exactly know like all of their benefits to Cardano. Killer, it's called spread. That's how exchanges make their money. Yeah, so I know Webull has a very large spread on a lot of their assets. I don't know what all of the other spreads are though. Also, what website do you use for looking at all of those charts? So Smoke Sesh, what you see in the background right now is Webull. You got a link for it in the description below if you want an affiliate link, even if you just want to sign up and get these charts and all of the charting tools, but you don't want to make a deposit yet or anything like that. So you can still use it. If you're talking about, this here, then this is CoinMarketCap. So you can basically see any of the coins out here on CoinMarketCap and get this type of a chart with their market cap, their volume, and they've even got a comment section and all this type of stuff that you can see on there. I don't really care what people say about everything else, but CoinMarketCap, if it's not on Webull, and not all cryptocurrencies are on Webull. Outdo, bro! Thank you very much for the Kingbird, baby, the Kingbird. Thank you very much, Aldo, bro. Pat, thank you very much for the super chat. Cheer up fun for Rozzy. Boom, 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 boom. Yes, Rozzy. Oh, my crypto question's not going through for some reason. Rozzy, I promise, dude. I promise. The last, I just scrolled up when you said that. The last thing I saw was when you were laughing with Danelle, and then you said something to Pika, man. Rozzy, YouTube doesn't display every message. Is it? If it's offensive. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't see it though. And whatever YouTube hides or whatever, I definitely don't get it in Streamlabs. Carding! CZ made LUNC path clear and simple. If centralized exchanges won't tax LUNC, we need to just cash or crash them one by one until only Binance and his tax is left. Carding, man. If we take down all of the centralized exchanges and only leave Binance, I think that everything's going to come down a little bit in value. But hey, Binance and us, we can restore it together. Do Kwon! We've got the Restore Faith in the Do Kwon Fund. Nice, man. We will be restoring faith in Do Kwon. Just step at a time. One step at a time. I don't even know which one to use there. Lorenzo, man. Thank you, Lorenzo. Thank you, Lorenzo. Thank you, Lorenzo, man. Thank you very much, Lorenzo, for the super sticker. Absolutely loving it, dude. That is a good fist bump one right there. Thanks, Trapper. I made them. Let's see. Wow, you have a no ignore emoji. That is dope. And a, oh, yes. Oh, so that's a licking stick. Yes, it is, Trapper. I'm glad you saw that. Pika made those beautiful stickers right there. Johnson Town says, I ordered my SBF wig on Amazon and plan on wearing it daily until justice is served and he is in prison. Dude, let me know what you guys think. I don't think that they're going to send that guy to prison. I really don't think that they're going to send that guy to prison. I think he's going to chill in his Bahama mansion, listening to the waves for the rest of his life. I think he did his part in their game. I think he played his part in their game, man, and they're going to look out for him. I really do. What do you guys think? Bro Nightmare, what's going on, bro? Nightmare, how you doing? Clay, bro, need to check the lines. It might be ad time. Oh my gosh, the likes. Is it ad time? We only got a couple minutes left. I don't know if it's ad time or not. Let's see what we got going on here. Ad time, ad time, ad time. 30 likes? Dude, you guys are going to make me cry. What the heck? I'm not so smart. Hello, I'm really new into this. So what do I invest in first? A broker. So am not smart. You need to find which broker you like. You've got Webull that you can see on in the background right now, big on the screen. That's Webull. You got things like KuCoin and Binance that are in the description as well. So you need to figure out which broker that you want to use. That's the very first step. And then you have to make a decision. So invest some time into thinking about this too. Do you want to hold on centralized exchanges, which are crumbling right now, or do you want to hold on a decentralized wallet? You make those two decisions, then you can decide what to actually buy. But those are the decisions you need to make first. Danelle, thank you for the super chat. For reinstating the defunding of the fund funds and the redistribution of the fund funds. Oh my gosh. What was happening? I don't even know what this. See, this is why we needed that CPA. This is why we needed somebody that is an agent over these funds. I have no idea the current state of these funds. I have no idea the current state of the fund right now. And Danelle just made it even more confusing to me. So I have no idea. We need a CPA to take care of this. Somebody get an agent out here that I can trust with all the fiduciary duties that he's got. My goodness. Danelle, thank you very much for the super chat. Loving it. And Rozzy, if you're still sending stuff, man, I really don't see it yet. I've been on the lookout for you. To see if you got any questions coming through. I haven't seen anything after you said that your cryptocurrency questions are not coming through, man. I've been on the lookout, though. Do Kwon, restoring faith, one jail bar at a time. All right, man. Do Kwon, man. If we could throw Do Kwon in jail, we might be restoring some faith there. Is Do Kwon to be trusted? What's your pulse on the situation, Mr. Clay, bro? Carding. Is Do Kwon to be trusted? This is tough, man. This is tough. No. I'm just going to say no. I'm going to say no. I don't know how many opportunities you should give people to run multi-billion-dollar businesses and multi-billion-dollar projects. I really don't know, man. Maybe he did not have any bad intentions, right? And maybe he just made a decision to abandon his project after it failed. That doesn't necessarily mean that he's a bad guy. But his project did fail. There's no other way of looking at that. His project failed, and he moved on to a Luna 2.0. So I don't know what his intentions were. However, we do know what his actions were. Some people are going to tell you that his actions were it was the only thing that he could do to try and make right. But I don't know if that's true. So I'd say no, man. But that still doesn't mean that I know his intentions or that he's necessarily a bad dude or anything like that. Keep crypto.com out of y'all's mouth. Crypto.com. I was getting it out of my mouth, not leaving it in there. Auto, bro. Got it out. And if you don't know where to invest, you got links in the description, guys. So actually, if you want to check all of the links out, you can check all the links out. Doesn't mean you have to go and make deposits on every one either. There's just plenty of different cryptocurrency platforms, each with their own benefits, each with their own little rewards and things like that. But look, I'll say this, dude. If you're really getting into investing for the very first time right now, be skeptical of any centralized cryptocurrency exchange, even if it's one that I have in the link down or in the description down there. They're dropping like flies left and right. Unless you're going to be crypto mining, basically the only way you can get your hand on cryptocurrency is using these centralized exchanges. So proceed with caution, but nonetheless, there's plenty of options, and that's the first thing you need to look at. Let's see. He was the biggest donor of the Democratic Party. He'll get a pass. Yeah, dude. If you're talking about SBF, 6th largest in the world. Crypto.com is the most transparent, centralized exchange. Yeah, up until this point, you're right, dude. They have been very good at their level of transparency and letting us know what's in the reserves and all of that kind of stuff. Now, I do know, and I'm not saying that they are, but what we're seeing, dude, is people lie like crazy. So I don't know how this stuff's going to unfold. But nonetheless, right, my problem isn't that. I'll tell you what my problem is right after I say, Pat, dude, thank you very much for this super chat. Danil, I'll see your fund, and I'll raise you a hot dog and a banana. Oh, Patrick, thank you. And a coffee. Oh, yes. And a smile. Thank you very much, Patrick, for the super sticker, the super chat. Absolutely love it. And that's a very good fund right there, Patrick. That is a very good fund right there. My problem with the major cryptocurrency markets right now in these exchanges, even the ones that are transparent, is that as more and more people begin to sit on the sidelines and say crypto's dead, I lost too much money, I'm going to give up. If you just hold your crypto on these exchanges, the exchanges are not making money. If you don't constantly buy and sell, they make money on the transaction revenue. So each trade that you make is when they make money. If people stop making trades to the level that they don't have enough revenue to cover their short-term liabilities, that's where the problems for even the most transparent cryptocurrency exchange will arise. So they need people to be active traders, and they need people to make these transactions and buy and sell and so on. And if we see that drop, well, if we see that continue to drop at the same rate that it's currently dropping, it's going to spell problems, and it's going to spell trouble for these crypto exchanges. If Do Kwon is innocent, turn himself in and let the court decide, just like I've had to. Well, he's not going to do that, man. He's made that very clear. That he's no, I don't think he's going to chance it. I don't think he's going to chance it. 5 o'clock already. Sheesh, Shebaklitastic. How is it 5 o'clock already? Nah, y'all. It's that time. Ooh, 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 ooh. It is that time, ladies and gentlemen. I swear, when you can't breathe through your nose, it makes it 10 times harder, dude. Tim, thank you very much for the King Turkey, man. Absolutely love it. I think I like more the fact that you like it than actually doing it. Damn, dude, thank you. Sam Bankman in the house, too. Gracing our presence with Do Kwon and Sam Bankman in the same day. Loving it right now. Guys, it is 5 o'clock, though. Get your name in the chat. Get some shout-outs going on. We will be back tonight, 7 p.m., 8 p.m. with videos. Make sure to watch them, click the like button on them, all of that good stuff. Appreciate everybody for being in here. My goodness, guys. Thanks for such a fun live stream today. We got shout-outs to Honda, man. See you later. Danelle, Honda, Michael, Tim, man. See you later. Peace out to the Diamond-Handed Apes. AMC Trapper, see you later. Sam Bankman, D, 1776, Rich, Tim, Next Level, AMC Trapper, Danelle, Honda, the franchise. Rozzy, man, if you're out there, but for some reason I don't see you. Thank you very much for being in here, dude. And I sincerely, dude, I do not want anybody to think that I ever, like, skip over their messages or anything. I do not do that, and I would never intend to do that. Franchise, thank you very much for being in here. Peace out to you, Lyman Dave, Back to the Future, Old Rounder, Anthony Lorenzo, King Mamba. King Mamba, quite possibly. If I don't get on soon, I may not get on tonight. I may just try to rest. So there's a chance I get on soon and hang out for a minute. If not, I really don't know if I'm going to do it tonight, dude. I might just rest. AMC Trapper! Moo! Moo! Gosh, it's so good. Moo! God, AMC Trapper, dude. Thank you very much for the super chat. The cow is so good. Michael, King Mamba, Bob, see you later. We got Next Level Bankman, Tim, see you later, man. Enjoy your evening. Carding says, when a Mashinsky Do Kwon and Bankman live stream. I have no idea. We need to make it happen, though. Carding, we need to make it happen. Thank you very much for the super chat. Arthur! Hey, you. Hey, you. Hey, you. Arthur, man, thank you very much for the super sticker as well. You guys are absolutely awesome, man. D's, man, shout out to you. Next Level, King Mamba, Arthur, AMC Trapper, Next Level, Honda, Arthur, D's, Next Level, all of you guys. You know what time it is. You want to say it with me? Say it with me. Till the next time, hope to each and every one of you have an awesome day.